differently than an annuity? Well, I suppose the answer is it depends. The reality is hopefully the answer is no, because what would happen if you don't do your rollover correctly is disastrous, right? I mean, basically, you have a problem with income tax because if you make the check for your lump sum payable directly to yourself, it's completely taxable to you. So you pay 100% income tax on that money. And if you're not 59 and a half, it's a penalized distribution. So you're going to owe a 10% penalty on the total on top of that. So clearly the idea is if you're going to consider the lump sum to roll that money over into an IRA where you control those funds and pay no tax on that transaction. So when you decide to start taking income at some point in time, that money is income taxable to you. So you're going to pay federal income tax on the distributions at a given time whenever you decide to take them from your IRAs. And the annuity works the same way. So when you take the annuity payment and you take a monthly check, you're going to get taxed on a 100% income basis on that check. So in theory, once the rollover is done correctly, the answer is there is no difference with the taxation aspect of it. But there's some small caveats. If you start a payment prior to age 59 and a half from your IRA and you have not set up a 72T distribution, then those payments are subject to 10% penalties. And so whereas your pension payment is not subject to a penalty regardless of how old you are when you take that payment. So there are some mixed results with respect to how you take these distributions, but in general, the income taxable nature of taking the annuity payment and ultimately what comes out of your IRAs is income taxable to you on the federal side. And then on the state side, it depends on where you reside. So if you reside in Texas, as an example, there's no state tax. So you're not going to pay state tax on that, but you may in another state when you decide to reside in a state that has state income tax. So